My friends and I are attempting to win Fortnite using only one chest, but every time we get a win, the challenge gets harder. We started with floor loot and player loot, and eventually we can only use weapons from one chest, so how far can we actually make it? Before we start, my Fortnite game audio unfortunately didn't record, but our voices did, so I would be using voiceover to fill in for what happened. With that said, let's get into challenge 1. For challenge 1, we can only open one chest and had to keep the weapon that we got in our inventory, but we were allowed to use floor loot and eliminated players' weapons. But for the challenges ahead, this one is going to be easy. After taking out that team of bots, I looted up a little more, and then we got into our first real fight. After getting our first knock, we have to find the rest of the team. After taking that team out, we looted up a little more and then started looking for our next fight, which honestly didn't take that long. After eliminating this guy, we immediately get pushed by another team. After killing this guy, we went and extracted some sprites, killed a bot, and then found our next team.
He's one. Again?
After killing this guy, we then get pushed by his teammate, but quickly kill him, and then go look for the last few people. And after finding the last person, this happens.
Yo, third. He just dodged the storm.
After winning our first game, we moved on to challenge 2, which is gonna make the challenge even harder. After completing challenge 1, it was time for challenge 2. This time we couldn't use any floor loot weapons, meaning we had to rely on our one chest and whatever weapons we can get from eliminated players. And unfortunately, things didn't go so well. We lost our first 2 games. But on our third attempt, my friend joined back and we finally had a full squad again. So we tried one more time to complete challenge 2. Now, being the idiot that I am, I didn't record, but luckily I was able to get my friend's POV, so I'm just gonna show it through his perspective. Going into this game, we had to make this one count. And quickly Meow died, and then Toxic ended up dying, so it was left only up to me to clutch up. I ended up reviving everyone. Now it's time for everyone to loot and for us to get into action. We ended up sneaking up on this team to see if we can get some easy kills and take their weapons. After killing one person and finally get a shotgun, it was time to fight. While trying to lurk, we ended up getting pushed in by one kid, and Meow ended up dying, and then Toxic ended up dying, so it was only left to me to clutch it. After killing the guy that killed Meow, I ended up getting pushed by his teammate, and thank God their aim was bad, so I managed to escape. After this kid missed all his shot, I got lucky and managed to take him down, and with Storm pushing and his teammate leaving, it gave me the perfect chance to escape. With there now only being 2 kids left, my odds of winning looked a little better. I hit on top of this crate trying to get a lurk play, and it actually managed to work. After damaging this kid, I rushed him and tried to make it a 1v1 as quick as possible. After getting tagged for all my shields, I had to make a crazy play. 1 down, just 1 more to go. Can I win this? After a constant back and forth battle, I finally get tagged for a lot of damage, and it comes down to the wire. I make the decision to drop down in the pain zone. For our first game of the final challenge, we had to stick to the weapons from one chest only. No floor loot weapons, and we couldn't take any weapons from eliminated players. We had 5 games to win, so we had to make every attempt count. We decided to play the first game slow. We hid all game, and when we finally decided to move, we found this team and decided to push them.
Yo, third party this shit. Let's go. We can't lose.
After killing that team, we ended up getting pushed by another player and quickly took him out as well.
100. Where you go?
With Storm constantly pushing us, we quickly got in zone and healed up and still played passive. Then we got pushed by one of the enemy players and had to fight that.
Yeah. Hello?
With him running, we tried pushing his
35?
teammate to make it a 3v2.
Jump him, jump him, jump him. Watch out for the team.
Unfortunately, one of us died and it quickly became a 3v2.
No.
Then it became a 1v3.
I'm dead. I got doubled. There's 2 right here on me.
I tried my best, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. I ended up dying to Storm. Our first game started with the fight against some bots, but then we ran into our first real team. Fortunately, we couldn't win the fight, and that was our second attempt gone. 3 actually started off pretty well. We got into a fight, managed to get an elimination, and then somehow ended up having a spray off with the other teams. Eventually, we decided to dip and hide for a bit before getting into another fight.
I'm chilling. Just help him.
Meow then gets knocked, and I tried my best to save him. I managed to get the res off while Toxic was distracting him for us. And as soon as I do, the team pushes us, but I managed to knock both of them. We actually managed to kill the entire team, but one thing we didn't account for was the storm damage. With us dying, that was 3 attempts down and only 2 more to go. Game 4 was over pretty quickly. We pushed the first team we saw and lost the fight, and that was it. And now it all came down to our final game. We had 4 failed attempts behind us, and this was our last chance to complete this challenge. After going through the whole game of nothing happening, this happened.
Jump his ass. What the? What
Yeah, I don't know what that was, and then somehow boys being boys, me and Toxic get distracted and start doing this.
Yeah, you're not beating that scroll with, buddy.
You just lucky his shot pick up the mini.
Come back. No, let's go back down there. Come on, let's go back down. You're not beating that scroll wheel. You're not beating the scroll wheel, right? Let's go. Come on. Hold on. Wait, no. Let me y'all use it. Hold on, Mia. Go back. Like, use it and then go back up. Go back up. And then it's gonna come back down. We gonna spam it. You're not beating the scroll wheel, bro. I got you.
Yeah, by this point, we really didn't care. We was just trolling around and we ended up dying.
I don't think you had it, big dog. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even mad, bro. We lost that just because we was
so confident.
And that's where the challenge ends. We completed the first 2 challenges, but unfortunately, we couldn't finish the final one. After 5 attempts, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.